Hello, lovelies. Welcome, guys. It's been a minute. Let's get into it. Thank you guys so much for the support and riding with me. I'm back for good. Today's video is a very simple hairspray that we are going to make to grow our hair. If you are new to my channel, my name is Gifting Kim, and I teach you how to use Ayurvedic to grow your natural hair in the simplest and easiest and affordable way. Let's get into today's video. First thing, you have to get a very clean container, glass bowl, jar, anything container that is very clean. First ingredient you'll be using today is the rosemary leaves. With rosemary, I'm going to tell you more about all the Ayurvedic I'm using in this video, the benefit we are going to get. Next is the fenugreek seeds. Also, we are going to be adding cloves. You guys know, if you are new, I always include cloves in most of my recipe because cloves help grow my hair. So I do not joke with cloves at all. I always experiment cloves with every or any other herbs that I use. And also I'm using these chamber powder is what I also added, and then I'm adding moringa powder to these. Next thing is to add hot water, hot boiling water, guys. Very important. Or you can decide to just boil everything directly on fire. That is also another method, but mostly this is the method I use. So you cover after covering, what you have to do is to stir it very well. And if you are not using a spoon to stir it like the method I use, just shaking everything together, you have to be careful because of the hot water. You're going to leave these for a few hours, approximately 3 to 4 hours if you have the time. Even 2 hours is okay. Just make sure that the water becomes cold afterwards before you use it, or lukewarm is also advisable. So the next thing now is to strain it. I'm using a cheesecloth or a cloth because of the powder form of some of these Ayurvedic. So if you are using the leaf form or the seed or form, I think you might not need the cloth, because the cloth is just to prevent the particles from the herbs into my hair, because I am not raising it, I'm not washing out the spray. So this is after straining it. You can also decide to add what's it called again, you can decide to add essential oil to your spray. I do add that, but in this video, particular video, I'm not doing that at all. So the next thing now is to spray this in your hair follicles very well. Use your fingers to separate your hair, and then you use the spray gently in your hair strain, in your edges, your roots, very important, and then your ends, all part of your hair generally. So as you do this, you use your fingers or your hands to spray throughout the hair tea throughout your hair. So make sure that your hair enjoys all the benefits of this spray. Very, very important. So let's just tell you some let me just tell you some of the benefits of the Ayurvedic that I use. With the rosemary leaf, it stimulates hair growth, very important. Reduces hair fall, very important as well. And then also gets rid of dandruff, as well as it also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. So these are all good for hair growth. And of course, we also use what's it called again, we also use fenugreek seed, which contain nicotinic acid and quercetin acid. These are the acid that helps in hair growth. It also contains the fenugreek seed, also has protein. So if your hair lacks protein, I think you should use fenugreek seed as well. Very, very important. And also I use cloves. You guys, I said that I use cloves in most of my DIYs. Cloves has vitamin K, and this allows blood circulation in the scalp. Very, very important. It's also solve hair thinning problem, get rid of dandruff as well, and most importantly, promotes hair growth. That is all we all want. So better hair growth. Cloves has that as well. And then with the moringa, I also use moringa. It promotes hair growth as well, and also it contains omega-3 fatty acid. These are also good for hair growth, protects the hair from dandruff and all of that, as well as also infuse shafts with nutrients and then smooth frizzy ends and all of that. It promotes shine for your hair. I think I also use chamber in this video or in this DIY. With chamber, it also helps in retaining hair strain as well and promotes hair growth. Practically most of the Ayurvedic promote hair growth. So in this regard, I can also say that you don't need to use all the Ayurvedic you see in one video. If you have one or two, you can start practicing. All you have to do is start using the herbs. The herbs work, natural herbs works. You need to be consistent. You can't do one or twice and expect magic. Obviously, you need to be consistent for at least 3 months or more to see the difference in your health, in the health of your hair, and then decide on what next step to take in that regard. So I always advise that you need to be consistent. The more you do, the more you practice, the more you use it, the more you can see whether it's working or not. So it all depends on what you want. So take note of that. So after using this, since I didn't use essential oil in the spray, sometimes I spray, I put a little drop of essential oil in the spray, shake it very well before using. Now I didn't do that in this DIY. So what I'm adding now is my clothes hair growth oil. Clothes hair growth, I have a video on how to make your clothes oil. So if you have clothes, you can easily make your own hair clothes oil, or you can infuse with your hair growth oil. Any hair growth oil at all available to you, you can use that. So I'm just sealing in the moisture and also putting the cloves oil in my scalp and massaging my scalp. So after everything, you have to give your scalp a very soothe, soft massage. Very, very important. I always say this all the time. You have to just massage your scalp for about 2 to 3 4 minutes. Mass, if you have the time, you can exceed it as well. So just give your scalp that good massage. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And yes, I really want to say that I've relocated from where I was. So it's been tough relocating and packing and everything. Oh guys, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, but I'm back and I'm trying to make it up for these past weeks that I haven't posted. You'll be seeing some little changes in my content, so you guys please bear with me. Thank you if you have been riding and supporting and watching my previous video, asking questions, and answering questions and then answering it. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video.